Well, fuck me. Reconnection successful. Yeah. The internet kind of got did a backflip. I'm back. I think I'm back.
Yep.
Hello, hi. I don't know. I'm sorry. The internet just did a backflip for 2 seconds. We're like, let's scare the bitch. Whoop. Okay. What were you saying? What I was saying is that people on Twitter that usually spill that kind of bullshit are such a sex-craved perverts that they will see sex in anything and everything, that even if you would have like the normalest conversation with anyone, they would see it as inappropriate because they're so fucking sex obsessed. You know? You thought you reflect? Of course I would. They hated Jesus because he said the truth. I am Foxy and I'm telling the truth. That's why they hate me. No, but like, I notice it so fucking much that people who are like the typical online freaks who pander to a lot of stuff, they are literally the same kind of people that the Christian Puritans would be, but they are reverse. The fucking horseshoe theory once again. They're both meeting at the fucking middle because people who are on the very far left, they're so about like, oh no, don't sexualize women, feminism, blah blah blah. They will be trying to be the most Puritan because they think that's the best way to save women from the modern men, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. Which, to each their own, I do agree with certain portion of that stuff. However, they are being so fucking Puritan about it. Any type of normal showcase of sexuality is seen as perversion to their eyes. Another thing I see is seeing two males interacting and start forcing it. Yeah. I hate that. I hate that too. Like, I get it. This is more like from the yaoi culture, and like this is more like the derivation, the deviation from like yaoi culture from the early 2000s, where we had like a lot of shipping culture in the, for example, Tumblr. So their people just took their own little ships and draw cute little art, right? But they knew why they did it. They knew why they shipped it. However, people who came after them, the new generation, didn't know about like the shipping culture itself and the yaoi like stuff, right? So they weren't into the culture, they just saw the aftermath of the culture, which is the art, the shipping and stuff like that, but they didn't know why it worked the way it did. So people, the new generation of internet users, just saw the gay stuff and were like, oh, that's cool, let's do it too, without knowing why and like what was the premises of why it worked, you know? So then you had the new modern shippers that got very aggressive about shipping because they didn't see, because the previous people see it as their headcanons and their little gay stories that they made for their own enjoyment. It's just like, you know, I think Malfoy and, I don't know, Harry would make such a good toxic couple, blah blah blah. And they shipped it because they thought it would be a fun dynamic for them. Obviously, they knew it wasn't true. It was just their own fan fiction that derived from like yaoi culture and like Wattpad and stuff like that. So like it was derivative from that. But the new shippers didn't know and did not understand that this is a headcanon and this is not true. So like, thanks for the info boat. Always late, just like me. But like, you know, people did not understand the old foundational shipping culture by the early 2000s, Tumblr and stuff like that. And the only thing they saw was the shipping itself. So they adapted the shipping, but they didn't know of the culture. It's literally like people taking oriental cuisines and trying to modernize it into their own culture. Like, for example, the same Asian restaurant that you have in your town, No, excluding you, Indy, because you are Asian, so, you know. You're in the fucking zone there. But like basically, if you have any type of Asian cuisine or any type of ethnic cuisine in restaurant in another country that will be more akin to like a way the locals interpret the dish compared to how actually, for example, Asian people make the dish originally, right? Like and vice versa. Like for example, in Asia, McDonald's and fast food is way different than when we have here, for example, or in America or in Europe, right? Because they need to like cater to the local taste. And I feel that's the same with the shipping culture. It's people originated the shipping culture, right? Back in the day, it was the original shipping culture, and then people adapted it. Same with anime, to cater to the local taste without knowing why it's done this way and why it's supposed to taste this way. So they, you know, did it a little bit differently to cater to the modern audience or the modern taster of such topic. Which is why we have the modern anime fan, the modern shippers, the modern everything. And unfortunately, VTubing starts to become a victim to that too. Those who cannot convince friendship as substantive love, but only as a discounted eros, blah blah blah. Yeah, I feel like, yeah. Me, Tage, and Zai in Key, in one movie, we did watch the Lord of the Rings, and such a fucking healthy masculinity in there. Like, oh my god, like guys, like they were so lovely, but people will look at it and say, yes, they are gay. Modern audience would look at Hobbit and the crew and be like, oh yeah, they fucking gay. You know, I look at them and I'm just like, those are good bros right there. Those are very good bros. You know, you cannot tell the bro, I love you, bro, without saying no homo. What did the modern audience do? But yeah, to the topic. Why did I make Foxy like this? Honestly, in a way, I did make my character. Yes, the two characters created by the Catholic author of Century Ago's gay relationship. I mean, hey, could be. But like I'm saying, a chicken. Hello, chicken. So, like I'm saying, like for example, I made my Foxy because, am I having a full inventory? Fuck me. So I basically made my character because she looks how I would like to look. Like, you know, snatched hip, big tits, bimbo. But like, I literally made my character to be appealing to me. I made her in a way I like her to be. I didn't think of like, oh, if I make her that way, will people like to sub to me and would like it and make fan art and blah blah blah? No. I made my character so I would like to draw her, right? And if other people like her as well, sure, I'm happy. But like, I made my character to be like a representation of me. To show everyone around me that this is how I like to be perceived, you know? And I feel like that's the best character design that you can do. It's like, just made something that, you know, vibes with you. Because like, for example, if I were to make, for example, a lolly character, right? Like fully on like main model being lolly, I wouldn't feel good at. I wouldn't feel good with it. Because I need some jiggles, you know? I need some jiggles to entertain myself, right? I can feel like that. Also, it's already late. Shouldn't we start hanging out with Zabros? Kiki's ready. Okay, guys. I guess soon we're gonna be ending the stream since the lads are ready. Lads are ready to hang out. And it's been exactly 3 hours, so I did my quota, fellas. I did my quota. 3 hours stream minimum. Foxy is done with the quota. Sorry, Dad, we have to celebrate my birthday. 9 minutes of stream and already. Hey, to OBS, I am streaming for 3 hours, so your clock is just wrong. I am obviously always right. But don't worry, I will be streaming tomorrow, depending on my hangover. Probably won't be that hangover. We don't have that much alcohol. One entire vodka for 2 people, not that much.
Two vodkas.
2 vodkas. Okay, 1 full vodka for a person. Depending how much I drink over it, maybe I will have a little hangover. What? 3 hours? Sleep in 9 minutes? Ha ha ha. Okay, okay. Okay. But I've been thinking lately, guys. I've been thinking. I need an honest opinion. Do you guys would like to, first of all, see me have a karaoke stream? But like it would be more like a fun karaoke stream, like literally karaoke in the restaurant rather than like professional one, where we just have like text on the screen and like the original person is singing and I just sing along to it. Type of karaoke stream. And if you would guys want to see a cover song from me. I personally do not believe I have a good voice for singing. So maybe having like a karaoke stream would be a nice test to see if you guys would not krill yourself listening to me. Teehee. But I've been thinking about that. Foxy sings Sonochi no... What is that? Ugh, no.
Bruh.
Blah.
I'm killing this guy.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him! And rap battles? Who knows? I don't think I can rap though.
I can.
I'll say hi Andre. Hello. Karaoke sounds fun. I don't know. Like I don't think I have that good of a voice for you know. I don't have a good voice for singing anyway, so it would be just like more for shits and giggles. But it won't be shits and giggles until someone's shits while giggling. The lurkers have risen from hearing you plan to sing. I don't know, that's kind of sad. I don't know. Listen, guys, listen. Like, I don't think I would have a good singing voice. That's just the thing. Like, you know, if you think I can give it a try. Maybe I can borrow a microphone from Zai because he has a little better one. Just for those streams, you know. Don't get used to it. But like, I've been thinking, cause like, for example, one of my favorite songs, in past year was Erotyczne Piw Paw. Synek, you would know the song. I know the song for like by the heart. I fucking love it. So I recently in my late night thinking when I was full in the hot weather in the night, I couldn't sleep. So I was like, that would be so fucking funny if I just covered Erotyczne Piw Paw. Can you imagine Foxy just singing Erotyczne Piw Paw, ona warajsta wieprz, sukus pochłami, to znaczy kłopoty. You know? Imagine that. I mean, you might butcher Hosho Maring songs. Oh, I wouldn't even try.
I know Ahoy by heart.
Hi. I don't know. Zai, you can cover fucking Ahoy then.
Yes.
No, but like, I really love Erotyczne Piw Paw. It's my favorite song, so I was like thinking, man, it would be so funny. And like, I already imagined, like, you know, the not the title, but like the thumbnail with just Foxy with a very fetishistic food fetishist type of art. Like showcasing the rice in it. Imagine that! That would be fucking awesome. I already love that idea. But like, that's the thing. I like the idea, but I'm not sure if you guys would like a cover. There's like a lot of songs that I like, but like, I don't know. I don't think I have a good enough voice for singing. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just my insecurities thinking that I don't have a good enough voice, but yeah. That's on the ball, cat fucking hackback.
Oh, it's a camel dancing, but like in a mid-third.
Ah,
I know that one too by heart because it's
Swedish. Yeah, but like there's a couple of like songs that I do like. Like for example, 5 Seconds Till Summer, The Thief. Like, your heart got teeth. You know that song. Oh my god. I feel embarrassed now. I sang for a little bit. I see my viewership drop. Damn. I take it as a sign. But yeah, it's just like a thing. Like, oh. But yeah, if you guys like would like to like have a karaoke stream, like damn. Damn? What do you mean damn? But yeah, if you guys would like a karaoke streams and you wouldn't hate me after it, like we could give it a shot. We could give it a shot. I would definitely need to be after a shot. For that, for courage and shit like that. But it is possible. It is possible. You know, a bit of singing. So yeah, that's just an idea. So yeah, what do you guys think? I could even give myself like an yeah, like an asset to like have like a karaoke stage and like just like have the YouTube video play in the background like in an actual karaoke bar. By the way, I've never been to a karaoke bar. Zai promised me that he would take me when we come to Norway. So he has his a gang from his uni. We can go. So yeah, possible Foxy karaoke stream. Let's go. So. Like, be honest. Do you think it would be a good idea or not? I need a little bit of validation, guys. I need the validation. 1 for yes, 2 for no, and 3, I don't know. Go fuck yourself, stupid hoe. I am a hoe, though. Is me calling myself a hoe against the TOS? Damn. 1. Alright. To są już jeszcze 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 3, 7, kurwa mać, może jeszcze dodatkowo, co? Może jeszcze kurwa balkę mam wam zaśpiewać, skurwysynki? Nie no, okej.
Like what is the selection?
To sing barka, which is the thing that I sing when
What are they voting on?
1, if I should make a karaoke stream, 2, if not, and 3, for me to funk it, they stand on that dragon. I am so good at singing the classic Polish folk songs like Hey Sokoły, for example. Zai sent me like a TikTok with Teto cover of like Hey Sokoły, and I was just like sitting like they like saying a hey Sokoły. I could sing that, but like okay, let's go to just chatting. I will be ending the stream soon because it's already time to get hammered. It's time to get hammered with my laddies. So yes, guys, gals, and all the non-binary pals, thank you for coming today for this scuffed, as always, stream. Thank you for trying out the new Twitch points. If you would like me to add like more Twitch points, you can recommend it honestly on the Discord. Like, feel free. Also, we have a little discussion about emotes that we can add to. Currently we have 2 more spots for emotes. So yes, you can recommend anything. I will be working on some emotes in the future when I have a little bit of leisure of time. But my proposition is when we need suggestion channel. We actually do. We do have a suggestion channel, as I did make a new suggestion channel with threads in it for different topics. So yeah. So yeah, I definitely want to make a emote where my Foxy is tangled in differently colored cables, so you can span it whenever we have technical difficulties. So the idea is like her head and her tail just sticking out of the cables, being like tangled. The other option was her being like tangled in a bondage style, but I don't think Twitch would approve of that. A little too kinky for those puritanists. Terrorists. They can ban the emote. Yeah, automatically. Anyway, so yeah, thank you everyone for coming today. I will be going off now. And I will get nicely hammered, so... Or it could be like that Foxy. I should make art like that one day. Thanks for the stream, Foxy. Hope you're gonna show up tomorrow. I will be definitely streaming tomorrow. Don't know what yet. I think of just like maybe some artworks. I am working on the Saba fan art, so maybe we can draw that. So it depends. It depends for what we go tomorrow. We can also play Minecraft and just chit chat. You guys are, as always, very lovely to talk to. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm moving out tomorrow, so we'll try to get some time. Okay. Good luck with the moving out. Moving out is the worst, so good luck, and you deserve some good people after that, so especially in this hot weather. So thank you, everyone. See you tomorrow, and see you on the Discord. I probably will be chit-chatting there in the meantime, so bye, y'all. Goodbye. Say bye-bye.
Bye, Sai.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Sai.
Garage będzie... Okej, nim skończę. Senek, piłeś może te nowe 2 garażowe 8%? Ten Lemon Lime Shock i ten Kosmo? Nie, bo nie mogę... Żabka! Do żabki! Ja je znalazłam w żabce, zajebiste! Tak skurwysyny kopią mocno! 8%, ale kurwa! Zajebiście kopie. Dobre, ten Kosmo fioletowy jest zajebisty. Polecam. Zajebisty. Ja znalazłam w żabkach, więc polecam. Okej, dziękuję. Kopnę się jutro. Kopnij. Dobre jest, bardzo, ten Kosmo jest zajebisty. Jedno piwo przypierdoli jak 2 na pusty żołądek. Okay, everybody, good night. Bye bye.
Bye, bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, bye. Bye, bye.